My apologies to my good friend Jim, he of the rock band named after a Space Ghost reference nearly as obscure as mine. He's a huge F1 fan and will probably recognize my every terminology mistake I make before I even make it. But that's fine. What I do know about F1 racing is this: you go around and around and eventually cross a finish line. Seems pretty basic, right? Well, leave it to Human, the folks who gave us the wonderfully obsessive Fire Pro Wrestling series, to make the entire experience as customizable and detailed as possible. Well, making things go round and round. Whereas the first Human Grand Prix saw a release around the world under the name F1 Pole Position outside Japan, this second version skipped North America entirely. So for the sake of justice, we'll combine this 1993 offering with another fine product of that year, specifically the magnum opus that is Harvey the Wonder Hamster by Weird Al Yankovic. Using the suite of customization features, you can make your own driver, assign him to a real-world racing team, and take him through a number of tracks that play out from a traditional behind-the-car style, familiar to anyone who's played Pole Position, Mach Rider, or really any racing game of the 80s or 90s. The primary difficulty is in control, for which Human Grand Prix utilizes a kind of pseudo-analog steering system depicted by an arrow at the back of your machine. This allows for more accuracy in turns in exchange for some speed and responsiveness. Seems like a clever way to depict the fine-tuning required in F1 racing competition, but unfortunately it's still shy of feeling comfortable while you're playing it. And you'll need every break you can get just to get by, as the rest of the field know this course better than you ever could, and a single slip-up will likely vault you into last place more or less permanently. It doesn't help that any collision with a rival car will bring you to a dead stop while they proceed more or less unimpeded. Human F1 Grand Pole Prix Position 2 probably isn't going to sell you on the F1 concept. This is some high-level simulation, better for those who actually know what they're doing, and can appreciate a reconstruction of the 1993 season or massive 14-man races. Go dig out your Atari and play some Pole Position if you want to see an intro course into this stuff. Human aren't here to hold your hand, they're here to wield giant scissors and chase you around a mansion. No, wait, that's Clock Tower. Human aren't here to hold your hand, they're here to deliver a complex and detailed racing challenge with a huge barrier to entry and intense difficulty curve. Now with more hamsters.